Alright, so boom. It's really been a lot going on, bro. And I'm really making sense of everything that's going on and happening in my life. It's a license plate that say AOK 888 on it, right in front of me. God and the angels is talking, bro. And it's such a cool thing. It's such a cool thing, bro. Like, God made this shit so perfect. I'ma say it every time I come across something that's just like, what in the fuck, bro? But listen to me here when I say this. You got the soul and you got the ego. Ego is you. You know, that's traumas, that's unhealed parts, that's shadows, that's, you know, it's still you. You might not want to portray it, but it's still you. You know, you got some hidden parts under there. You got some shit that you need to find out about yourself and come to cahoots with, compromise with, make some amends. You feel me? That's not for all of us. Excuse me while I find my brush. Okay. So, man, listen to me. So, your ego is that, all those things. It gets afraid. It wants to, stop you from doing certain things. And what's crucial, the crucial thing that I came up with is that also your soul, excuse me, Mercury retrograde. Bear with me. Your soul already knows a lot of what you need to do on this earth plane to have everything that you desire. The soul is attached to the universe, God, however you see, and put that together and form it in your life and make it yours. You feel me? But the ego and the soul work together. It's so crucial. Stop trying to separate it. That's what I read. Stop trying to separate it. I heard it. And it's like, this is why books are so priceless, because when you read something, the most defining, extraordinary, wise things known to man are in a book. And niggas don't like to read, you feel what I'm saying? But what I've come across is that when you let your soul just do this natural thing of knowing, when you just let your soul take the seat in the physical, even though it's not physical, it's your body, but your vessel is not. Your vessel is controlled. Ooh, come on with it. Body, mind, and soul. So your soul already knows. It sits in the seat of observing the vessel, observing the plane, and making decisions. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, God, let me get it out. Because once you attune your body to your soul, you move in the natural knowing of the soul. Oh my gosh, I'm getting somewhere with myself. I'm like, damn, should I keep going? Hell yeah. Okay, so your mind, if you are unhealed, your mind will hold all of these old things, these old habits, these old. Meanwhile, your soul is still sitting in the seat observing your record, observing your progress, tracking you through everything. It does not have any will to control you. But if you listen to it, if you allow your ego to soften up and be balanced with the soul and listen to it enough to make decisions that's gonna get you further, make you stronger. You get what I'm saying? God, give it to me so I could give it to the people. You feel what I'm saying? Man, so all of these work in alignment. When your mind is full of trash, your body is just doing anything. So your mind has something to follow. It's gonna follow the soul or the mind. And the mind can be from the past, or it can be healed in right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like making decisions based off of the moment rather than I seen this or I heard this before, so I'm not gonna even attempt to do something. You feel what I'm saying? You get my drift, I'm sure. So in order to live seamlessly, hear me out here, you have to first take your mind, rinse it, clean it, free it, remove shit that don't need to be there, free up some space, and don't be so quick to fill the space back up, because there's gonna be things along the way that you're gonna want to fill the space with, and if the space is not big enough to hold all these things, you're gonna go haywire, you're gonna go mad. You feel what I'm saying? And those aren't the best words to use to describe that, but it's like you're gonna be scattered. You're not gonna be able to make decisions on the spot. You feel me? And things don't require haste. We just make it feel like it does. So you don't have to be rushing yourself about a decision. You can take your time, because it is up to you. If a person comes up to you, you have the ownership of the conversation. You have the ownership of what you say and what you do when it comes to that connection. You feel what I'm saying? It's not about, oh, this is not going to be here forever. It's not going to be here for long. It's going to be there forever. Anything material is going to evolve into something more better materially. You feel what I'm saying? They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop that. They're going to try and make you buy any and everything that they put out. So just keep that in mind and use money as a tool. This money, that's what it's for. When your mind is filled with trash, you go back and do the same things that you once did. Spend money on things that don't matter. Spend money and time and energy on things that don't matter. And use everything frivolously, like you don't know what it's meant for. Once you start to understand the basics of these things, you can start to move in different ways that's going to allow you to make better decisions and ultimately excel. I mean, you know, on this earth plane, it's like that portion, the fact that you need money in order to do something, you have to be able to ground yourself into how. Like, if you make a process of why you're doing it, then when you do it, you're not gonna feel nothing toward, like, you're not gonna feel no emotions toward the physical, the 3D part of it, because the 3D doesn't matter. The material part of it doesn't matter. It's the mindset. I mean, what I'm explaining right now is about to make the 99% 79%, 80%. You feel me? And I'm trying to explain it in the best way that I can. And when I say these things, it's like, just put it all together. I really think I said the gist of what I really needed to say. Because when your soul is the seat, all you have to do is let up enough off the ego, off the fact that you're not in a place that you want to be in, and the fact that, you know, you don't know where things are coming from. You have to get rid of that scarcity mindset first in order for your soul to even offer you different solutions, because your soul knows, and so it has every possibility stored in it. And if you allow yourself to open up enough to receive the possibilities, the ideas will start to flow. And all you have to do is do the ideas. All you gotta do is take it from here and do it. And once it's done, you don't have anything else to worry about. But like I said, it's about letting the ego soften up enough, not trying to overprotect yourself, not looking for predictability, not looking for something that is familiar. You have to allow that part to the soul. You have to allow the soul to do its job of knowing and putting you in position, because like I said, the soul is attached to God, the higher entity. Like, it's attached to the fact that the universe responds to I am and the things that you say thereafter. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to your mind, once that's clear, once that's healed enough to be present, once your mind is healed enough to be present, it's easier for the ego to allow the soul to sit in the seat it's supposed to. It's easier for you to say, okay, I surrender, I give it up, I release it, I don't have no control in this area, and so those things I do have control over, let me focus on that. You get what I'm saying? It's just a wholesome thing. Wholesome. I love it, man. I can't get enough of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's really playing out in my life as we speak. This is why I'm able to really explain it, because I know and understand what's happening. All the time, I'm not able to sit there and ground myself enough to listen to the thought, but it is in redirecting myself every time I think about the fact that, things aren't showing up in my physical. Every time I think about the fact that, I need to trade this for this or do this with this instead of making it all one. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I have to trick my mind first in order for me to move in a way that it doesn't fuck with me. In order for my mind to be like, okay, this is safe, because the soul is in charge. God is in charge. Once you understand that and sit with that, none but life thereafter, brother. I'm telling you. Watch it play out in my life. Watch it play out in my life. I'm telling you, it's going to be so seamless. I ain't tripping, though.